The Royal Dublin Society hosts the IFBB Pro Shows and NPC contests this May 16-17. Next up, Hustle and Fitness featuring Tamer El Guindy. Experience the thrill of the IFBB Pro League Classic Physique live action at the Royal Dublin Society, May 16-17.
Welcome to Hustle and Fitness, where we dive into the lives and journeys of the industry's most iconic figures.
Today's episode of Hustle and Fitness is brought to you by Musclecontest Ireland. Dublin is the ultimate destination for fitness fans, with amazing travel packages from the States to Ireland. Don't wait, book your trip today and be part of the action. Now, let's sit back and join Brian Bowman and Tamer El Guindy for this exciting episode of Hustle and Fitness.
Tamer El Guindy is celebrated worldwide for his groundbreaking vision, dynamic showmanship and unparalleled athlete and fan experiences. He has become a fitness industry icon. From his roots as a two-time Mr. USA champion to leading global fitness franchises and promotions, his journey is a testament to the leadership, innovation and pursuit of excellence beyond traditional accolade.
Now, let's sit back and join Brian Bowman and Tamer El Guindy for this exciting episode of Hustle and Fitness.
Tamer, you've made the leap from competing at the highest levels and leading business side of fitness on a global scale. What were the toughest lessons you learned along the way and how did they shape your leadership style?
Between being a top athlete, I have won the Mr. USA in 2009 and 2011, to becoming a top promoter around the world. We currently have over 236 events in 14 different countries. It was a very difficult transition. Obviously, I worked 10 years of my life to become a pro bodybuilder, and on the end of the journey I needed to make a very tough decision on becoming a pro and competing at the highest level, or focus on my MBA, my Masters on Finance too. And at that point I decided that I could better maximize my skills by being a business person, and I think I made the right decision.
As the world's leading bodybuilder promoter, what do you see as the next big evolution in the fitness industry? And how can the fitness world expand its influence in entertainment and beyond?
I worked on the UFC for 5 years, and I see that the fitness industry has tremendous potential. But the real potential here is exactly what this question talks about. It's the entertainment portion of it. So the way to do that is making more classes more accessible to more people, and having people understand our sport in a different way. I think when you go to a baseball game, many people do not understand the rules of baseball game, but it's a show. You get excited, you have some beer, have some hot dogs, and it's the whole show, even though you don't understand the sport so well. We need to do the same thing in bodybuilding, and I see that's the future. We need to further focus on creating more entertainment in our industry.
Mentorship is often the key to success. Who were the mentors who influenced your journey, and what advice would you give to those seeking the right mentor in the fitness industry?
Well, unquestionably, like John Lindsay was the first person that I worked with. He was the Jaguar, the captain. He really taught me the value of every single cent. He always used to question me back, look, does this bring more seats to the table? Does this create more profit to us? And yes, I want to put the most beautiful show in the world, but how do I put the most beautiful show in the world creating profits? I think that's what's fundamental. My mentor, of course, Jim Mannion, a guy that has changed the industry in so many ways, the true godfather of bodybuilding. He has influenced the lives of so many different people. And I want to finally mention my father. My father is a figure that I can't forget. He has influenced me ethically, morally, and have constantly helped me to pursue further education.
With your new venture, Muscle World and Muscle Fit Gyms, you're reshaping the gym experience. What inspired you to invest in this new angle, and how did your competitive mindset influence your approach?
I think many people know me as the largest promoter in the world, but they forget that I actually started my career in the fitness industry for 20 years. I worked at Gold's Gym as a director senior director for franchising, and then I worked on the UFC gym as a executive vice president of franchising. So my experience is on gyms, and it makes so much sense putting the same customers that work out inside of our competition. So my plan, Muscle World is our premium brand, and Muscle Fit is our high volume, low cost brand. We plan to have over 100 locations worldwide in the next 5 years, and we're absolutely going to make that happen, starting here in Brazil and expanding quickly to the United States.
Not everyone will win titles like the Mr. USA, but what advice would you give aspiring fitness professionals who want to make a lasting impact in the industry?
I think that's also a very, very important question. I think a lot of people are not going to win the Mr. USA title, are not going to become pros, but it's so many different opportunities in the fitness industry. Actually, a lot of people that are making tons of money, millions of dollars on the fitness industry, that's a multi-billion dollars industry, they have never won a show. And they do that by correctly marketing themselves, using social media. I think that's very, very important. Having a beautiful body, it's important. But having a beautiful mind and knowing how to use that, it's even more important. This is Tamer El Guindy for Hustle and Fitness. See you guys on our next episode. Thank you so much.
Today's episode of Hustle and Fitness is brought to you by Musclecontest Ireland. Dublin is the ultimate destination for fitness fans, with amazing travel packages from the States to Ireland. Don't wait, book your trip today and be part of the action.